Good morning, YouTube. It is like 6:30. It's Thursday, and I am about to make some eggs. This lighting is atrocious, I know. So we got 3 eggs, no egg whites because I do not have any more egg whites. We're going to put on my new favorite seasoning, which is this buttery steakhouse. Yeah. So today's vlog is just gonna kind of be like, well, it might be today and tomorrow, so I might do Thursday, Friday, because I don't know, I don't have a lot of clients. Thursdays are weird, like sometimes I have like nobody, so I figured perfect day to vlog because I have a lot of time, because I can't really take you guys that easily in when I'm training clients. But so yeah, I'll take you along my day today and then probably tomorrow as well. It should be an interesting day. I'll talk more about it later, why it's going to be interesting, but yeah, it is morning now. I'm going to work out like mid-morning, so I just wanted to get like one meal in since my calories are decently high, so I don't like screw myself for the end of the day. But so yeah, once these eggs are done, I'm gonna make my coffee because it is good to eat and then have coffee. It's better on your stomach and stuff. Although decaf coffee, I don't think has that like effect on your stomach. I'm not sure, but I just do it anyway. Okay, so if you follow me on TikTok, you know I started doing these tips of the day, but you guys know one of the first ones, if you follow TikTok, my goal is to drink half of a hydro jug before I have any food or coffee. So we do pretty well on it. So yep, 3 whole eggs. I tried to make them like dippy because I have 1 piece of Dave's Killer Bread. That's all. This is the first meal, and then after we eat that, get the coffee going. In the morning, I usually listen to like a Joe Rogan or Mind Pump podcast. Literally anybody. I don't even know who this is. I know they're a journalist, but I just like a broad, you know, entertainment variety.
People see
you learn a lot. Look at this sunrise though. It's like cotton candy. Winter sunrises and sunsets really hit different. I mean, summer too, but like, come on. So as you guys know, I went to Vermont. On our way back, I picked up Vermont maple syrup. Like, come on, had to. So I've been putting that in my almond milk froth. Get her open. Oh my god, I can't get it open. But anyway, I measure it on the scale. Very important when, I mean, even though I'm like bulking or whatever, I still track everything just to make sure I'm not going overboard, because that's how you gain a ton of body fat. Okay, come on, focus. Okay, so we're gonna do, that's good, 10 grams. Yeah, so if, yeah, this, I totally recommend. I don't know what, so I got this Nespresso for Christmas. My mom got it for me, and it came with their little milk foamer too, but it is so nice. Like, it'll do cold foam or hot, and obviously like I'm doing hot, but it's really cool to like have the option to do cold foam too, since cold foam's like all the rage. But I'm a hot coffee girl anymore, but yeah, so, and a glass mug is key for an espresso, so you can see your pretty little coffee. Okay, there we go. See, all the milk foam gets stuck in there. Alright, and then I like to add a little bit of pumpkin spice or cinnamon on top, just because you have to romanticize your life and you have to make everything nice, even if it's the little things, you know? Self-love. Okay, keep in mind, I literally never do this because, you know, it just takes too much time, but I have all of my outfit potentials for the gym today laid out. Look at that. Pump covers and all. So yeah, we're just gonna pick what I'm gonna wear. What should I wear, guys? What should I wear? Now that like my calories are a little bit, oh my god, I hate that you can see the back of my head. Now that my calories are a little bit more high, I've been wearing more like big t-shirts to the gym just because it makes me feel more comfortable. And, you know, piece of advice, like, don't try to shove your body when you're, you know, in a gaining phase into, like, the little stuff that you wear in the summer, because you are going to feel like shit. But, yeah, I mean, I still wear all my summer shit, just, like, have a big t-shirt over it. And then sometimes I take it off, like, you know, if I'm feeling comfortable. But, I was bloated for, like, a few days. I don't really know why. I think it's just, like, a number of things. I ate some raw onions, and I think that really, I figured out that, you know, I don't normally eat raw onions, but I made like this fajita bowl thing, and the recipe called for raw onions. So, and I like, you know, I used to not like them. They're okay now, but I just like them for some like flavor or whatever. And I think it really, really made me like super bloated and just made food sit in my stomach for a while. So I was heavy on the scale these past couple of days, but today it's finally like going back down. I don't know if that's the reason why it went up, but yeah. So I'm gonna pick out and I'll show you guys what I decide on. Okay guys, it is pre-workout meal time, so not really anything has changed. This is the same old that I normally eat. I did get this new protein that I'll show you. It's banana cream flavor. It goes really well with this, but yeah, bananas, coconut oil melted on top, and then honey. I'll show you my protein. Okay, so this is the protein. It's GNC Whey-Bolic. I kind of just do it like because this is the most bang for your buck. It's like a huge thing, and banana milkshake, and it tastes good too, So I kind of have some big-ish news. I think I'm allowed to tell you guys because this vlog won't go out until after. But tomorrow I have a meeting with Legion to sign on as one of their athletes or sponsored athletes. So that is exciting. Legion is a company that, you know, they have just good quality stuff that's been, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, double tested, because supplements the FDA doesn't regulate actually, so like really there could be anything in the supplements that you get, but these are like third-party tested. That's the word I was looking for, third-party tested, which is cool. And actually Mind Pump, the podcast I used to listen to, they really like Legion, so that's how I know that like it's a good brand. So I'm excited to start that. We'll see what they say tomorrow on the call, but yeah. So you'll probably hear me say use code Maddie soon for that. Okay. But I'm just gonna eat this pre-workout meal, and then I like to wait like 2 hours before I go and work out, and it's a 30-minute commute to the gym, so yeah, so we'll just do some bullshit around the house, some work until it's time to leave. I like to leave 2 hours to kind of like digest, because this is a lot of carbs. It's probably definitely over 100 carbs in here to fuel the legs for these gains, you know, so. Okay, so this is the outfit I decided to go with. These shorts are from Navigation. My friend from the gym gave them to me, actually. She was like giving them away or whatever. This is an Alphalete shirt, and then we have Alphalete sports bra underneath. Show you what the back looks like. These shorts are like really flattering, and believe it or not, they are an extra small. The only Navigation shorts I've tried was the ones that she gave me. I have these ones in green, and then black as well. They are like really tight kind of and like compressive, but I find that like it's okay because they really hug all the right areas, and you know, they might fit me better when I'm a little leaner, but that's why we have like a bigger t-shirt. This isn't like super big, but covers my stomach. It's all that matters. Here we are. All right, off to the gym I go. I just put on like a big sweatshirt because, you guys, it is, what month is it? It's February, which is like winter, yeah, we all know that. And it is literally, like yesterday, it was 66 as a high. Today isn't quite that warm, it's like 55, but still, like, I'm gonna take advantage of this and leave the house without pants on, because fuck it, right? Yeah, but it's supposed to rain today, so I just need to talk to you guys about, like, what the fuck's going on today. As you know, like in the last video, I talked about how I was getting blood work done again, just to check the hormones again, because you know it was kind of messed up before, and I just got the email, or I just read the email last night, and I sent it over to Coach, and they are still messed up. My testosterone is better because we've been supplementing, and we've also been supplementing with progesterone. My progesterone's very bad still, like very bad, and like, I don't know, I can't function as a female without this progesterone or the estrogen, which the estrogen I think is getting better, maybe a little, not too much though. Fuck, my battery's dying. Okay, we're back. I somehow maneuvered my gym bag up to the front to get the battery out. But anyway, so I was talking to Coach and I was like, you know, what the fuck can we do about this situation? Like, we've literally tried everything to fix the situation with my hormones. And he basically said that it's gonna, you know, we've exhausted like everything. It's gonna have to come from within, like the power of the mind, I guess. And I basically was like, you know, very skeptical. This all happened last night. But, so long story short, I have a therapy session set up for today. This is the first time I'm ever going to do therapy or anything like that. I don't really know what to expect. This lady, I looked on her bio or whatever, and, you know, she looks like a great candidate for, you know, something like this. First of all, she's female. I really need something like that to, like, kind of open up. And she's, like, works with, like, sports psychology. So I am a little bit anxious about doing the therapy today. It's literally at 3 or 3:30 today. So I'll kind of, you know, you guys get to see how that goes. I'll talk to you about it when I'm done. Maybe not like all the details or whatever, but just like how I feel. That, like, this is our last thing to kind of try to get to work, basically, with these hormones. I have no idea, honestly, no idea why they are like this. Like, I like to think I lead kind of like a pretty normal lifestyle, I think. Like, I'm not overly stressed. I'm not a fucking doctor. You know, here's need to pop again. I take my vitamins. I eat healthy. Like, this should not be this bad, you guys. Like, I am so beyond frustrated with these hormones. And it almost, I said to Coach last night, I could almost give up, like, for real. It almost makes me want to give up, because we've been working at this for, you know, I went off birth control, like, years ago, 2020, or 2021, very beginning of 2021, I think, but holy shit, like, there's no excuse for them to still be bad. It's insanity. And it's so frustrating, and I can't get to, like, my full potential, or even, like, compete. I can't compete with hormones like this, you guys. Like, I can't. And I've never come more close to just saying, like, fuck it all. But then I've worked so hard that I can't give up on myself. I can't give up on, like, the people, you know, I can't give up on you guys.
or the people that have been rooting for me this whole time to make it, although this has kind of been like a silent battle because I don't really talk about it that much because I feel good. It's not like I am feeling bad necessarily, so it's just like it's not optimal. But anyway, yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I am on my way to the gym to do some legs. Coach kind of backed off intensity for me because of what we know about the hormones. It's so annoying because I just want to train and like, you know, be a normal human, but here we are. My hormones are post-menopausal. Let that sink in. And I'm sorry if you're a dude listening to this because I'm probably boring you, but ladies, get your hormones checked because they might be bad like mine. Gonna pass some motherfuckers. I'm going out to lunch with my client for her birthday, right? And she's actually a trainer too. It's kind of cool because one of my clients that I started with, then she loved it so much and she got into the lifestyle that she then kind of, when I left the old gym that I worked at, that's where I trained her, and I had her fill in for one of the ladies who lift classes that I taught. Like I taught just like a small group to women and, you know, taught them how to lift, taught them the ins and outs of like the weight room and stuff. And she's the one that took over that class, and then she became a trainer. So she just said that her client canceled, so we could have lunch earlier, which I wasn't really expecting. Like I kind of planned out when my workout was going to be based on that. So we're just going to hit this really quick. It shouldn't take too long. I like to block out, like, this sounds crazy, but like 2 to 3 hours for my workout because it allows me to, you know, have some leeway. I like to spend a lot of time on mobility in the beginning of the workout and really hit like a solid warm up. And I hate feeling rushed during a workout. And when you're working, like when your workouts are relatively like intense, you're gonna need rest time. Like you're gonna need optimal rest. So I like to give myself that. And my leg days take forever, I'll be honest. And now that I'm like training to be in the wellness division, there's like 3 leg days a week, so that's a lot. And I like to have time afterwards to pose, to practice my posing, maybe get content if I need to, like a picture or some videos for whatever I had planned out for my content that day. And then I also like to have time to eat my post-workout meal before I have anything else. But today I did not pack my post-workout meal. It's still at home. I'll probably eat it. At the restaurant, I already, like, whenever I'm going out to eat, I always check the menu so I can think ahead and not make a decision, like, on the fly of when I'm looking at the menu. So, like, it kind of, like, takes the emotions out of it. I look over the menu, be like, okay, what is the best option on here for me and my macros? And when I'm cutting, I don't really go out to eat, so that's not really an option, but right now we have more leeway, and I'm gonna enjoy this meal out with my clients. And my old boss is going, my old boss and friend, she's a friend too, and then our other friend is going too, so it'll be fun. And I looked over the menu, and the thing that I'm going to get is like this grilled vegetable, grilled chicken pita. I don't know if like pita is like a pocket or like a sandwich or something, but ears. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. And then like all the sauces and stuff on the side, I probably won't, maybe not touch them, but maybe add a little bit. But yeah, so I kind of just plan ahead that way, so then you don't fuck yourself and make an emotional decision and get like something that's totally gonna put you over on your macros. So yeah, that's kind of how I go about going out to eat. Anyway, I've talked enough, so I will see you when we get to the gym. Okay, so normally I would use Gatorade powder, but I ran out, so we just have a Gatorade that I bought now. I'm gonna put her in there. This isn't as many carbs as I would normally have. Oh fuck, I need to dump some water out, motherfucker.
Shit. Well, that's not gonna work.
So workout is done. I did try to film, so hopefully the clips turned out okay, but I'm already late for lunch, which I am not concerned because I did not plan out my day to have lunch at 12. She said 1:15 or whatever, so it's fine. I can be late to this because I have an excuse. But yeah, so worked out. The number one thing I've been trying to work on with my workouts is tucking my tailbone, which later we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna show you what I mean, and I'm sure like some of you might know what I mean, but like I thought I was doing the right thing all this time, but really I kind of let it slip. When you get to pushing the heavy weights and pulling the heavy weights, you kind of, I don't know, you just really need to keep your form in check if you're doing bodybuilding. I mean, obviously powerlifting, your form's really important too, but they just want to get the weight up or whatever. But for lifting, like for bodybuilding, like your body only knows, it doesn't know like a number that you're lifting, it only knows tension. And if you're not doing the right thing in the with perfect form, then, you know, who cares? Your body knows tension. So like if you're using your lower back for everything more, like I feel like I am, then what's the point? I have gone to the chiropractor before to get adjusted, and I'm trying to avoid doing that just because I want to try and figure it out on my own, but it might come down to needing to get adjusted again. But yeah, it is what it is. I can't tell if this is playing or not. But yeah, so I'm going to eat lunch. I'm not taking the camera in just because I want to be polite and not vlog in the restaurant. So afterwards, we're gonna run to Target and then possibly the grocery store. I look like dog shit, I know. I fully am going to regret vlogging. Like when I edit this, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck do I look like shit? And if you see like patches on my neck, I've been getting like eczema or something. So yes, the tanner is fucked up on my neck, but it's from those patches. I don't know what. I've been trying to put like cream on, but anyway, that's probably TMI. All right, I will talk to you in a bit. Goodbye. All right, guys, lunch is all done. That was lovely. I have a ginger turmeric latte. I'll show you because it looks really interesting. So it's like spicy, kind of like a chai. I always get it when I go to that little cafe. It's so good. I just got it with almond milk. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Target. So yesterday, I hired an accountant because I'm really stressed out about this tax season, because this is the first year that I have started. No, thanks. This is the first year that I've started my LLC. Like, I started my LLC last year in March. And yeah, I have no fucking idea what I am doing when it comes to that thing. Like, I started that and I got QuickBooks, and you know, I was putting in my deductions and stuff, and I'm just really nervous for it, I guess. Next year will be better because I'm going to be paying in quarterly, but I don't know, it's just a stressor to me to worry about these freaking taxes. Like, it's so annoying that, yeah, the government needs money or whatever from us, but like, give us a fucking bill, please. Like, I understand that like my taxes are a little bit different. Like, in past years I've done W-2s, obviously, because I've worked for somebody, but now I'm working for myself, and nobody tells you what to do. So yeah, anyway, we'll not think about that right now. Yeah, let's go to Target. Let's calm down. There's no sense in getting worked up about it right now. At least I hired somebody to help me with it, and you know, we'll all figure it out in the end. So it'll be okay. Alrighty, Target run is done. Literally not anything exciting. Egg whites, deodorant. Just the essentials. Now I'm gonna go to Ulta, which is like literally, you know, a few feet away. But last time I was in Ulta, I got my eyebrows done. And, you know, I went to Ulta on purpose because I had a gift card. And dumb motherfucker doesn't even use the gift card when I went to pay. I paid all cash. Stupid. So now I'm gonna use the gift card if I can find it for this really good heat protectant for my hair, especially since it's hair wash day. So I'm definitely going to use it today and need it today because I'm out. Oh, here we are. Yeah. So show you that when I get it. Okay, so this is the stuff I get. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Kenra brand. My hairdresser recommended it to me, and it's like literally like salon grade stuff, and I really like it because obviously like I need heat protectant for sure, and this stuff smells amazing. And this time I got the big bottle because like, why would you not get the big bottle if you know you're gonna use it, even though it's more expensive, but you're just gonna end up going back. So yeah. Anyway, on our way home now. I need to get ready for this therapy in like an hour. Prepare myself for it. I've really been into, as you guys know, I'm going to Bonnaroo, the festival. I've really been a big fan of an artist called Big Wild, who's going to Bonnaroo. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't listen, if you guys like psychedelic-y type of like music, Big Wild is so good. And it's just like a vibey. It's very, you don't even have to like psychedelic music. It's just like a good vibe. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna put on some of that and go home. I'm not in the best mood today, and I apologize, just because
in terms of like the public's like
everything that's going on with like the hormones, and then the taxes are stressing me out. But you know, you have to see the highs and the lows too. So we're going through a little bit of a low patch, but we're not going to call it a low patch because there still can be good to come out of this situation somehow. See the good in the situation. So yeah, talk to you guys in a bit. Home now. I'm just, you know, inviting my accountant onto my QuickBooks so he can take a look at everything and try to give me an estimate. You guys, I'm nervous, but it's fine. It is fine. Anyway, I just saw that now, I guess my appointment is at 3:30, not 3. So I have like an hour and 40 minutes until the appointment. Yeah, so we're gonna get some computer stuff done, possibly go for a walk, I don't know. Yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, another interesting thing in the day of the life of Maddie. We're gonna wash these extensions. I just took them out. I'm not gonna wash my hair until after my therapy appointment, but yeah, we're just gonna wash them right here in the sink. So I have this Joico color therapy shampoo and this Biolage conditioner, both recommended to me from my hairdresser. So yeah, see how ratty they are? Yeah, they're not supposed to be like that. So I'm gonna wash them. Now I'm just listening to another Joe Rogan podcast and basically just doing like little things that need done. Okay, so, oh my gosh, zoomed in. All right, so therapy session done. It actually was like an intro to, so I didn't actually like do anything or like talk about a lot of stuff yet. So I'm like out of breath. I just walked up that hill. But now we're gonna go for a walk and listen to a podcast, maybe some music, but just relax and work on some computer stuff for the rest of the night, probably make dinner, just see what macros I have left. I will update you guys on it. This is my favorite little section of houses because they're so cute and pretty. It really got real dark real quick in here. Anyway, what is that? So earlier I talked to you guys about the anterior pelvic tilt thing, or like the tucking your tailbone. I realized I never explained it. This is in regards to your workouts. So I'm going to show you what like an anterior tilt looks like. I mean, I'm sure you have, you know, ladies, come on, sticking the butt out. Okay, so, you know, like any type of squat where you're like this, or any type of movement or posture that you are standing like this with your ass sticking out, that's kind of putting stress on this back here, and then, you know, making your hips tight too. So, and you're not really using your glutes for your lifts, so it's always best to tuck in, okay? Doesn't look as cute, but it will actually make your glutes stronger. So, like for instance, like a glute kickback, okay, instead of going here, you're gonna tuck and go here. It looks a lot like uglier than the, you know, sticking out the butt kickback, but that's just some things that I've noticed about myself that I didn't really like catch up on for. I don't know how, but yeah, so we're practicing that every single day, and I'm about to
get a shower to wash my hair. And then, oh, I'm also starting to take a new supplement. This one's for digestion, but it's also like, I haven't really, so Coach is like, obviously he kind of like does all my protocols and stuff. So he told me to start taking this. So I ordered it. It is metformin. So I'm interested to see this journey with this supplement because I'm pushing so much food right now. I'm not really going to tell you my macros. Don't really have to. I mean, I'm eating like, oh geez. I'm eating like 415 carbs just today alone. But that's just leg days, but that is 3 days out of the week. So it's just like a lot of food. And this is supposed to help with your gut health, which really kind of, and like your blood sugar, which it all ties in together. Everything in health is wrapped up together. It's all connected. So it's really important to like not ignore things that, you know, aren't, you know, like whatever. They're not glamorous. It's really important to like address things that you have issues on. Anyway, so I'm going to take that before I forget because I have forgotten for the past few days to take it. I have not yet taken it, so this will be the first time I'm taking it. So maybe I'll update you like in a few weeks with like how that's going. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Good morning, YouTube. Hair is all washed. Extensions are washed as well. Washed, dried, and straightened. They feel much better. I'm just eating breakfast. I got overnight oats. This is what I normally eat for my rest days. For breakfast anyway. Overnight oats and 1 scoop of that banana protein, and then as you can see there's some like natural peanut butter in here. It is like one of my favorite meals of the rest day. And then I also put chia seeds and salt. That is the key to overnight oats. Okay, so here's a little tip about morning supplements. So I used to take all of my supplements like before breakfast, and I would like wait like, I don't know, maybe like a few hours till I had breakfast, but really a lot of them you'll have to like read their directions, but a lot of them are supposed to be taken with food, because if you think about it, that makes sense. You're not just getting like empty vitamins in your body, you're actually like absorbing them with food. So that's my tip for the day. Take your vitamins with food. Although, you know, read the directions, because some of mine I do take fasted. So, yeah, we're gonna take our pile of supplements. Okay, so this is my meal preps for the day. Okay, this is from a local meal prep place, but it has all the macros on it. They gave them out because I guess they made too many, so they gave them out to our gym. And this that I can't freaking open, hold on. Okay, so this is just the half cup of egg whites and 3 whole eggs. So this will be like meal number 2. I usually have berries with it, but I ran out, so maybe we'll go to the store because I need almond milk as well. So yeah, those 2 things, and then probably have like a little snack of berries or whatever. That's the workday prep. Okay guys, we are just like 5 minutes away from this call from Legion. I am hype. I'll let you guys know how it goes. And then maybe, I have a little bit of time, so maybe like Starbucks after, celebrate. Because I have a gift card, so it's not like we're paying for that shit. One of my clients got me a $50 gift card. Like, how nice is that? And there's a Starbucks right near the gym I work at, so amazing. So that went really well. I really like how, so I've worked with brands in the past, and they're just kind of like, we never really talk face to face, and they just kind of are like, let me send you like this pre-workout or whatever, which I don't even use pre-workout that much. Like I just got like a non-stim from Legion, which I know like companies want to push their pre-workouts because that's what people most often buy. But I'm just not a pre-girl, sorry. But this company did a really good job of like, nothing was signed, nothing like that. Like, she's gonna send me
some protein powder, and non-stim pre-workout, and creatine, and nootropic blend, like mushroom blend, and a sleep product, all for me to try, which is shit. Sorry. So I'm like really excited, and then she said, yeah, we'll give it some time for you to like try the products out, and then schedule another call, and then talk about like contracts and stuff. So I'm hype. I'm excited. Good news today. I'm in a better mood than yesterday, even though we're still sorting out the tax stuff. Probably doing that today. My tax guy is probably like, what the fuck? Because I have so much shit on there. He was like emailing me questions last night, and I was like, yeah, I don't even know how to answer these at all. But you know what? You just gotta think about like, I'm gonna live, I'm not gonna die, everything's gonna be okay. And you just have to think like, is this going to matter 5 years from now? Probably not. Like, I probably won't be thinking about this 5 years from now. So, and it's a lesson learned. Like, every single person I've talked to about this tax stuff that's like does what I do is like, oh yep, like I did that too. And it sounds like we were taught nothing in school, and it's kind of bullshit. And everyone's just out here fending for themselves. But anyway, I don't really feel like getting Starbucks because I don't really want coffee right now. But we are gonna go to Giant, the grocery store, because I ran out of almond milk. So I need to get almond milk. And then there was something else I needed to get. I'll probably get, I should go to Aldi's. So Aldi's is like the cheaper grocery store in my area, Pennsylvania and New York, I think too. Actually, Aldi's are all over the country, because I went to Aldi's in Florida. Anyway, I would like to get some like ground meat and stuff, because I like to prep my meals and like to have ground meat on hand. And my next client is at 11, so I'll probably head back in at like 10:40-ish. I'm gonna stop by my dad's house, probably eat my eggs, or actually no, I'll eat my other meal, the Kitchen Repos meal, because I've been trying to heat up like plastics and stuff. Not at all. I've been trying to eliminate heating up plastics. So my eggs are in a glass container, so I know I can heat that up at the gym and eat it. So that's probably what we'll do. Super interesting, I know. But it's Friday, so not that that matters, because I actually bartend tomorrow during the day, which is fine because I'll make some money, and yeah, that's always good. And then tomorrow, Andy and I are actually going out. I made us reservations at a Italian restaurant. That's where he wanted to go, so I was like, all right, I'm all for it. I checked the menu ahead of time already, and I know what I'm getting. I'm getting the salmon, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much the weekend. So Saturday, tomorrow, I will work during the day. The good thing about like bartending the day shift is like, yeah, it sucks kind of. Like, it's a long freaking hard day of just not a ton going on. Just a long day. But the best thing about it is you're done early. So we like that. We like being done early and not having to stay up late. And then, because then Sunday I am lifting at Power Build Gym in Philly. It's like really cool. I've been there once before, and it wasn't even finished when I was there. I don't think they didn't have all their equipment, but it's like really cool. There's a lot of like influencers there and stuff, and the lighting's really good, and it's just a really cool gym. Maybe I'll insert some pictures from when I went last time. But I'm lifting with my posing coach, who moved to Pennsylvania recently, So that would be cool. We'll probably hit a posing session. I was gonna film it like as part of this YouTube, but I was like, this is the first time I'm meeting her and I don't want to be like all, you know, up in her business with the camera and stuff and make her feel uncomfortable. But I am gonna try to film what we do. Okay, so I'll show you what I got. So I got this arugula mix. I'll probably make like a bowl meal tonight. I got a huge thing of blueberries, which was extremely expensive. It was like $8. Okay, so there's that. We got our almond milk. So this is Blue Diamond. It's literally the only almond milk that milk froths in my little Nespresso frother for coffee. All the others do not. They do not froth. What else did we get? I got some cinnamon. Guys, I don't need to show you guys that. I got, there's an old man crossing the road. Come on, buddy. Yep. There was a cop. Okay. So I got, here's another cop. But I got these ground turkey. These were on sale. So there's really no difference in like the leanness. These are like 93%. I got 2 packages of these because they were only like $4. So, or like $3.75. So they're like ground turkey, so I can like chop them up or I can have them in the patties if I want to. That'll be like easy meal prep, and I think that's about it. Some guy gave me a rose in the parking lot, so that was cool. And now we're gonna go to my dad's house to put these groceries in the fridge because I totally wasn't thinking. It's not that cold out today. Normally I like in the winter I can like leave my groceries in the car because it's so cold, but it's not that cold out, so we'll probably have to put the groceries in my dad's fridge, and I can swing by on my way home from work. I'll just go like the other way that I don't normally go home from work, so I can grab my groceries. I need to remember them, so I'll probably have to set an alarm so I remember to grab these groceries. I should also get an oil change, which I hate doing, but we have some time today, motherfucker. Well, kind of. I'll probably get done with work at like 3, so I need to get an oil change, unfortunately. So that usually involves just sitting in there and waiting for my car to be done. So yeah, that sucks. It's kind of not that big of a day here. That's a nice toy, isn't it? You are so cute. Such a cute girl. Thank you for those kisses. Yeah. Oh, baby. You are so cute. Doesn't she look like a baby deer? Who's a baby deer? You're a little fun. Okay, here we go. What is this? Let me look. Sausage, kale, and squash skillet. So it looks like 460 calories, 20 protein, 27 carb, and 32 fat. So higher fat than I would like want, but it's a rest day and I have a little bit more fats, so yeah, that's that. Looks good. We'll see. What are you doing, honey? Rosie! Woo! Okay, we are going, it is really dark. We are going back to work to train that 11 o'clock client, and then I have a little bit of a gap, and then I have a 12:45 person, so I'm probably gonna walk in between, get my steps in, and yeah, then we have 2 more clients, so off I go. Okay, is this on? Son of a bitch. Okay, it's on. Clients are done. I was gonna say fuck it and not go get my oil change, but then I realized I have to drive to Philly, which is a decent amount of miles on Sunday, so I should probably go get my oil changed, even though I don't want to. So I'm gonna go. I might, like, I don't know. See, I'm kind of hungry. I kind of need a snack, but that would, I should have grabbed a protein shake in the gym, because my macros, like, I already basically ate all my fats for the day, because I fucked up. It's not good advice. Like, you shouldn't eat all of your macros in one category too early, and that's what I did. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about how I am in some girl drama at the gym. Well, I didn't know I was, but you know, I hear, like, and I see girls giving me dirty looks, and it's like weird. It's really weird, because like, the one girl I went to high school with, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do to you? And now, like, you know, people are asking if I'm mean and stuff like that, and it's just weird. It's really weird, you guys, because I kind of mind my own business, and these people are coming in to, like, my home. Like, I live in that gym, and you know, I'm always there, so it's just really strange that people are talking shit, but it's fine. It's fun, actually, to me. I just love to see it. Not really, but this is just a little lesson that, like, I was one of those girls before that I was insecure, and I would see, you know, somebody doing well for themselves and just talk shit, because I felt bad about myself, because I wasn't making good decisions and I wasn't where I wanted to be. Insecurity and jealousy itself is not a bad thing. You just have to know how to use it. Use it as a benefit to you. Like, figure out, like, why you are jealous of somebody. Like, what do you, it's showing you where you want to be, really. I mean, maybe some things you can't control, but I don't know, it's kind of like motivation. Use it as motivation, and once you realize that, you really won't feel bad about yourself anymore. You're just gonna want to, like, work harder at improving, like, whatever you want to improve. Woo. So yeah, that's my, like, little lesson for the day, probably. I don't know. We're gonna go get our oil changed, and I'm gonna get the fuck home, and I'm going to pick up the food at my dad's house right now before I forget. So that's the status. Catch you guys in a bit. Okay guys, oil is changed. I got my food from my dad's house, and we on the way home. I hope this is filming, because I can't tell. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I need to get, like, a mount for this camera so it doesn't slide around like you just saw it do, and so it doesn't show half the steering wheel. Anyway, I am about to eat one of my gummies, so it hits when I get home. And just relax. I'll probably start editing this video, so I'm gonna end the video here. Sorry if it was boring to you. Thumbs up if you like it, support me. Hit that subscribe button, tell your friends, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.